Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Gemini. This is what is your shadow work, your shadow side for October 2022. You can apply this to any of your placements. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, basically it's getting in touch with a part of your self that you've repressed. This is our dark side. We all have it, and a part of our healing, personal growth, and spiritual growth is basically getting in touch with that. Attending to that. So we're going to take a look at what that is to you guys, and then we'll finish off the read to see what you can do to work with it, overcome it, transcend it, transmute it, what to look out for, what you need to work on. Apply this to your own unique situations. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements. If you guys haven't done so yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below if this message resonates. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective Gemini people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you book a private personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Also, a quick note that this reading is not really meant to be cross-watched, twisted, flipped, or reversed. This is more so a reading for the Gemini individuals that are currently in the path of healing, personal growth, and spiritual growth. But if you want to do that, you can feel free to do so, okay? So Gemini, let's get started. Tell me about Gemini here. Gemini and their shadow work, shadow side for October 2022. Tell me about Gemini, about their shadow work, their shadow side for October 2022. Oh, we have the Four of Cups. It jumped out in the reverse. Okay. Seems like you're overcoming some sort of boredom or apathy or something like that. There's also something that you're rejecting here. Oh, you're rejecting love. I'm feeling like an energy where some of you guys feel like you're not lovable. Okay. You know, you want it though, but I feel like you have a hard time accepting it, or you have a hard time giving it. All right. And this is all about loving yourself. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So there's a sense of feeling lost. Okay. There's a sense of feeling lost, and I feel like you're trying to find yourself here, Gemini. Oh, we have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus energy. You know, I feel like someone here was never given the proper love by a parent. I mean, this Empress could be a mom, a dad. I mean, just getting the proper attention from an adult. Okay, and I feel like, you know, I feel like someone here has always struggled with finding love. And when someone does find love, it's sort of like you find that parent that you're trying to replace with this new love. You know what I'm saying? So Empress, Taurus, Libra, with the Knight of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, once you find that person, once you find that safety, like I feel like you're not used to it, and I feel like you run away from it, Gemini. Okay, Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, as soon as I saw that Four of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Cups, it's the energy of feeling like you're not lovable. Four of Cups. I think at some point everyone in their life has sort of felt this way, you know? So even if someone here has had very healthy relationships with, you know, their parents and their family and stuff like that, they had a really good upbringing, I do feel like at some point, like everyone goes through that. You have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Cups here and the Four of Swords. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys have found a lot of peace, solitude, and happiness on your own. Thing is, I feel like a lot of it doesn't really match up and correlate because, you know, that happiness that you're finding for yourself, for some reason, when love does present itself, and you're having a hard time giving it or accepting it, and you know that Nine of Cups is like, kind of like a singles energy, like you just rather be alone. All right, the Three of Wands here, it could be that I'm also getting that someone here, you know, this is quite polar opposite of what I'm picking up from, you know, what a typical Gemini energy is like, because Geminis are really typically very social, and I feel like someone here has a hard time socializing. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, because I feel like maybe someone here was not really properly socialized as a kid. I'm feeling like someone here might have lived a very sheltered life. And like, I feel like your parents might have kept you away from like people or certain things or being out in the world. So I feel like you're yearning for something more, or that you're really curious about what's out there in the world, Gemini. Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Empress, and the Hermit here, Virgo energy. Gemini, you're definitely doing a lot of soul searching here. Okay, you're definitely doing a lot of soul searching here, spending a lot of time by yourself, and that's really not typical Gemini like energy, like I said, because Gemini is very, 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 very social, very talkative, and they're really good at socializing, but there is a socialization deficit here, and it has something to do with your upbringing. Okay, the Knight of Swords with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Fool, Aries energy. You know, I feel like this is you sort of like finding yourself here, finding your voice, finding your passion here, finding your thrill. And I feel like you will. I feel like you will, Gemini. It's just, maybe it's taking some time here with the Knight of Pentacles because that's a slow energy, but there's definitely progress here, okay? I feel like through this whole process that you've been through, I feel like you've learned, or that you're learning to be patient here, which is a great thing, because typically the Geminis that I do know, they're not really patient people. They have a hard time waiting around, okay? I think one of the biggest fears for most Geminis that I do know is a fear of wasting time, okay? And I feel like you might be realizing that you're not wasting time here, because there is expansion, there is growth and evolution here that's happening here for you, okay? What else does Gemini need to know when it comes to their shadow work, their shadow side? How can they transmute it, transcend it, work with it, manage it better? What do they need to look out for or work on here for October 2022? All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, so the Moon, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like you're at this masculine energy here, okay? We have the Sun. Look at that. You're coming out of the darkness here. You're definitely finding pure bliss and happiness here, okay? You know, I do feel like you're definitely really trying to build like a strong relationship with yourself right now. Leo energy with the Sun. And then the Seven of Cups here, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. Very interesting, Gemini. I do feel like a lot of you guys love spending time by yourself. So I feel like this is the non-social Gemini group that I feel like I'm talking to here. And this is great. I feel like you guys are enjoying it, okay? You guys are okay with spending time by yourself, being by yourself, doing things by yourself, okay? The Eight of Swords here and the Seven of Wands, there is an energy of sort of like breaking free of this mental prison here that you might have been in here, the overthinking here, okay? So I feel like you're trying to break free of that. There's definitely an energy of overcoming with the Seven of Wands here. You know, there's an energy of definitely standing up for yourself and having that really confident energy about yourself. The King of Cups here, and the Two of Pentacles, the Moon here, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So what's happening here, Gemini? I feel like, you know, you're no longer going back and forth, okay? I feel like you're finally living your truth here. Okay, you're finally living your truth. You're having a breakthrough here. You're seeing things. You're seeing the light now. You know, you're enjoying yourself. Okay, you're having a good time. Some of you guys might be working on arts and crafts or something like that. Some of you guys might be really artsy, intellectually artsy, because I'm getting like patterned work. like shapes and sizes and boxes and stuff like that. The Seven of Cups here and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely overcoming pain, grief, confusion here, okay? You're definitely breaking free of, you know, perhaps past indoctrinations that you learned from your parents here. You know, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, I feel like you're also tapping into that inner child, or that you're tapping into that sensitive part of yourself here, okay? Tapping into that artistic side. Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. Again, there are two King of Wands in this deck here, so I feel like you're definitely pursuing your passions here. Yeah, so I feel like whatever this journey that you've been on, it's been well worth it, because you're definitely going through a transformation. All right, so Gemini, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share this video, like this video. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks guys, bye.